assets are based on the Elcaro algorithmic model and are intended to demonstrate the functionality of the forecasting tool. These actions are not meant to be directly copied. The authors and the Elcaro team are not responsible for any potential losses incurred as a result of using or interpreting the information provided in this video. The information presented in this video is intended solely for educational and demonstrational purposes. It does not constitute individual investment advice, financial guidance, or a call to action. All actions performed by the character in the video, including the buying or selling of assets, are based on the Elcaro algorithmic model and are intended to demonstrate the functionality of the forecasting tool. These actions are not meant to be directly copied. The authors and the Elcaro team are not responsible for any potential losses incurred as a result of using or interpreting the information provided in this video. The information presented in this video is intended solely for educational and demonstrational purposes. It does not constitute individual investment advice, financial guidance, or a call to action. All actions performed by the character in the video, including the buying or selling of assets, are based on the Elcaro algorithmic model and are intended to demonstrate the functionality of the forecasting tool. These actions are not meant to be directly copied. The authors and the Elcaro team are not responsible for any potential losses incurred as a result of using or interpreting the information provided in this video. The information presented in this video is intended solely for educational and demonstrational purposes. It does not constitute individual investment advice, financial guidance, or a call to action. All actions performed by the character in the video, including the buying or selling of assets, are based on the Elcaro algorithmic model and are intended to demonstrate the functionality of the forecasting tool. These actions are not meant to be directly copied. The authors and the Elcaro team are not responsible for any potential losses incurred as a result of using or interpreting the information provided in this video. The information presented in this video is intended solely for educational and demonstrational purposes. It does not constitute individual investment advice, financial guidance, or a call to action. All actions performed by the character in the video, including the buying or selling of assets, are based on the Elcaro algorithmic model and are intended to demonstrate the functionality of the forecasting tool. These actions are not meant to be directly copied. The authors and the Elcaro team are not responsible for any potential losses incurred as a result of using or interpreting the information provided in this video. The information presented in this video is intended solely for educational and demonstrational purposes. It does not constitute individual investment advice, financial guidance, or a call to action. All actions performed by the character in the video, including the buying or selling of assets, are based on the Elcaro algorithmic model and are intended to demonstrate the functionality of the forecasting tool. These actions are not meant to be directly copied. The authors and the Elcaro team are not responsible for any potential losses incurred as a result of using or interpreting the information provided in this video. The information presented in this video is intended solely for educational and demonstrational purposes. It does not constitute individual investment advice, financial guidance, or a call to action. All actions performed by the character in the video, including the buying or selling of assets, are based on the Elcaro algorithmic model and are intended to demonstrate the functionality of the forecasting tool. These actions are not meant to be directly copied. The authors and the Elcaro team are not responsible for any potential losses incurred as a result of using or interpreting the information provided in this video.
Hello my friends, hello, good evening, good day, good morning, whatever time zone you are right now. I want to say thank you for joining us on this live stream. I was expecting that probably after 2 weeks without live streams, you will be more supportive, you will be more grateful, you will be more happy to see us and to get our vision, our forecast, and everything that we are doing for you. So first thing first, thanks to everyone who's pressing like button. Thanks to everyone who's watching us with the subscription. It's free. It's basically free. It's just you supporting us. Thanks to everyone who's writing the comments after the live stream. And of course, thanks to everyone who's following us in the public Telegram channel. All links you will find in description. Before I'm gonna go and finally, For 2 weeks, I've been waiting to draw something new on the layout of the trading view and to delete the previous drawings from the previous live streams. Finally, I can clear that and start from the beginning. Before that gonna happen, I want to save your time. Maybe you have something to do right now. So from this Wednesday, we're gonna go up. I'm expecting for the biggest pump on the altcoins, and I'm not gonna say the biggest pump on the Bitcoin, because the Bitcoin given us the biggest pump for the last 3 years in a row. And if we're gonna go even to 2008, 9, 11, all the time, we're only growing. But we're talking about the bull market. So bull market happening since 2022, but still I'm expecting for pretty good movement up for the Bitcoin. And that moves will last from 21st of November, maybe 21st, right until January. That's it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. That's for those who don't have time to watch me, who don't have time to dive deep into the market and to talk about something else. That's for those who fast, who's like, okay, gotcha, I will do that, or you will do opposite. Before I'm gonna turn on the screen and I will show you what was there, you can go to any social media. For the last 2 months, since September, we've been talking about 20th of November. We've been talking about, hey guys, 20th of November, that will be the bottom, that will be the bottom, and one more bottom I'm expecting in December. So basically there's gonna be 2 bottoms. And before we're gonna go to the end of November and the December holiday mood and the Home Alone movies, all this pumpkin matcha latte will arrive to your life, we will change my opinion about the price, because there is the system which showing to us what happening on the market right now and what's gonna happen in the future. I never saw anything in my life like that. Too many people copying us, copying our information. Thanks to everyone who's watching me right now. Peace to all your communities. I hope that they are making profit, but I know that you are making more than them by selling this information, and we don't care about this. But there is something that I'm calling my opinion, my personal opinion, my personal actions, my vision, and my analysis. I've been doing this for 10 years in the cryptocurrency market, and I've been in the trading since 2013. So it's basically 12 years of trading something and 10 years of trading, investing into cryptocurrency. I probably could say that I spent more than 10,000 hours inside the market. Every day I'm doing live streams for Ukrainians and for United States group. Every day I'm watching the chart. Basically a few days ago, my girlfriend asked me, could you show me the screen time? The screen time on my phone average 9-10 hours per day. 4 hours on the cryptocurrency exchange and 4 hours on the trading view. Everything else, Instagram, social media, Telegram, etc. And if we're gonna go with if there would be the screen time of my laptop, it will show 3-4 hours a day of the live streams. And I'm happy to do that. I'm pretty happy with everything that I'm doing, and I hope that you are happy as well, and you can press the like button to support us in that field. Let's turn on the screen, and before we're gonna go further, you can do your own research. You can watch any video on the Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever live stream you're gonna open. November being called. So that's why we have such a beautiful cover of this video. And the name of this video, of this live stream, the next move will destroy your deposit. I want to put kill, but probably the algorithm will block the video. So the next move will probably destroy your deposit. And we're gonna discuss where the price will be, in my opinion, where the price definitely not gonna be in the opinion of the developer, and what our algorithm showing to us with different assets, and if I'm gonna be satisfied with your likes, I'm gonna go further with the altcoins and stock market, because for the last couple of months, all information we give only to the private group. If you want to get access to our private group, you will find link in the description, and I need to prepare you. This is the last opportunity when you can get access to the private group with the 1-day free trial, and this is the last month when we're giving you that price. The December will increase price at least on 20%. Just for your consideration, do whatever you want. You can go there, you can watch, you can spend this 24 hours free of charge to watch how we're doing that. But to save your time, I'm gonna help you. And we're gonna go. It will be fast. Sorry, my friends. Today will be the long live stream, but I need to show it to you. You see, 5th of October, yeah, 1:44 a.m. Every time we're posting the video to show people how our post was made. Previous day, previous week, previous months, at the last second of every video showing to us the future forecast. So basically, you see on the 5th of October, 1:44 a.m. by Los Angeles time zone, we told to people, sell 6th of October. And if you remember all these live streams, all these screenshots that I've been posting, I've been talking about, hey guys, I'm expecting price on 125.7, maybe 126.27. All the time when I was given this forecast, where is that? Every time when I was given this forecast for people, hey guys, I'm expecting price here. And then we're giving people the dates. This is the 6th, yeah? If we're gonna go lower, where is that? Oh my God. Sorry for that. Let's spend some time. Every time in a private group, you can tap the previous button and it will show you the previous post. So forget about November. Who cares about November? We care about only 10th of October when everyone was fucked up, and I was fucked up as well because my limit orders on the long position was 115, 4,300 for the Ethereum and 211 for Solana. But I'm dealing with that. So let's go to the 5th. Where is the 5th? 12, 11, 10. Every day we give an update. 6th and 5th. 5th I showed you. 6th. The same. Let's go back to the last screenshot. Come on. Sorry for that. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? You see, from 6th of October, we're showing to people sell on 10th. You remember what happened on 10th, yeah? But my vision was 115. If we're going lower than 112, we drop to 101. And I've been telling to you on all these live streams, hey guys, I'm waiting price on the 101 closer to November, December. Yeah, my bad. We dropped to 101 on October. And after that, with every day that you can do your own research, with every post, there is 0 changes. We're posting and we live in that. We're not deleting anything. If you're gonna go here and you're gonna go to the recent actions, unfortunately you cannot see that. There is 0 deletes. We only blocking someone, and you see I delete because I forget to change the language from Russian to English. So you can go with every fucking asset. And unfortunately for me and for people who copying my personal trades, we don't have copy trading. I'm just showing to people what I'm doing. Unfortunately for us, I start to open long positions too early. But even today, my friend texted me, hey, but you're still showing the good profit. Yeah, I'm making the good profit. Guys, believe me or not, I'm making the good profit. But it doesn't mean that I don't have losses. I'm just not closing position in losses. I'm not realizing the losses. I'm waiting, I'm scaling, I'm doing something that I want to do. But we're trying to give people updates every day. We're trying to show to people, hey guys, that's the opinion, that's what I'm seeing, that's what could happen, that's blah, 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 blah. And even today, early in the morning, what the fuck? How can I do this? Early in the morning, I'm showing to people 7:33 a.m. expecting one more last movement down from 1820, no shorts for me. So basically right now you're receiving some kind of private information, and that I'm showing. Guys, that's not the perfect entry price. And I didn't post the updates with the $4,000 and $5,000 on the Ethereum, whatever. I just showed to people, hey, I'm in the position. I'm in the positions. I'm showing it to people. I'm trying to be honest. I'm trying to show people that, hey guys, I opened my position here. I'm gonna scale it here. And for the last couple of weeks, I've been trying to show to people, hey guys, that's my expectations, that the price will be here. Hey guys, my expectation, my limit orders will be here and then on 3060. The Solana, the same. Hey guys, I'm gonna open here and my scaling will be on 138, but still, I'm still in the short position. So this zone, that limit orders, I'm gonna delete everything. I'm gonna delete everything just because I don't need that. I want to clear my chart, guys. I want to clear my chart. Yes, I was expecting that we're gonna come back here. It means that when I'm analyzing the price, I'm making mistakes. Sometimes I'm making mistakes, but also I'm giving pretty good entry price for different position. The same with the Ethereum. Hey guys, we're gonna reach that zone, we're gonna go down, we're gonna be here, from here we're going down. We almost hit this zone. We've been on 42.50 and the zone starts from 42.61. So I can delete that, I can delete that red line, I can delete everything from here. Also, some of the limit orders, always trying to give to the people. With the Bitcoin will be cleared right now because I'm fucking tired of this. How can I open my laptop? How can I open my mobile phone and see that? So what was my expectation? That the price will go here, 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 and here until the 3rd, 8th of November. Unfortunately, we almost hit that zone on, what day is that? On end of October. So it means for me, the yellow was done. Also, we're trying to give you all the time, sell here, then sell here, 8 plus minus 1 day. So from 8 plus minus 1 day, or before that, from the 2 weeks ago live stream, the price go down on 11%, and from 8 plus minus 1 day, the price go down on 12%. So can I delete that? Even that we don't need that. I was expecting, guys, my expectation, I was wrong with my expectations. Also, on the previous live stream 2 weeks ago, we gave you that, and 2 of that zones. So just for your consideration, my friends, we told you that the price wouldn't be 116, 122, and wouldn't be 105 and 99.9 with different probabilities. But if I'm gonna go back in time, I'm sorry, my friends. I'm sorry, my friends. The people in the, until 7th of November, yeah? Until 7th of November. People in the private group, exactly the same date, right after the live stream, they received the update from us. And I texted to the public group, hey guys, we have the update, sorry, it wouldn't be fair enough for the people from the private group to give these updates to you. So when I start the live stream 2 weeks ago, the price where we're not gonna be until 7th of November was that type. But right after the live stream, where is that? Here it is, the Doge, and we're gonna have MSFT, Bitcoin. Yeah, here it is. The live stream, right after the live stream, we give update that the price wouldn't be the second one. Show me. Yeah, here it is. Here it is, the update. So you receive that price range on the live stream, exactly that live stream. And right after that, the price was updated. So what do we have? 102 and 97. So it means that until 7, I need to, where is that? Where is that? I need to move this to 97. And where is the 7? 7, 7, 7, 7. Here it is. Here is the bottom. 97 and 102. 102, this is the 68% probability. Yes, we hit 68%, but 95% probability wasn't hit. So it means that sometimes people in the private group receiving way more updates. But if you being patient and you didn't open the trade as I was opening, my entry price for the long is 99.9 and 101.3. So I'm in losses right now. So if you was patient and you didn't do that, then you can open right now, or you will have opportunity to open slightly further. Can I delete that? Can I delete that? I'm gonna leave only that line, the same line that's here for a couple of months, about the November. I was expecting that November, December will give us that price. Done. I was expecting that December, March will give us that price. We reached that price before. Done for me. The same. This is the gap. This is the gap that I was explaining to people. Oh, sorry, this is not the gap. This is the range where I was expecting the price and been explaining this to the private group 2 days ago. If you want to go to the private group, you have 24 hours. Just watch these videos. So this is the range where I'm expecting the price. And also we have the gap. Weekly, daily, 4 hour, whatever. So remember that. March or closer to May, right now, I can do, because the price is way different than the timing. I'm trying to combine my analysis of the price and the precious analysis of the developer invention and this algorithm with the timing. So I'm gonna tell you, November, or yes, there is probability to see until the end of November price there. And right now I'm gonna put a lot of things, guys. Right now I'm gonna put a lot of things. Just give me a second, and you will see way deeper time for like. God save you from the moment when I'm gonna check the likes. And please, those of you who's putting the likes, the fake likes on this video, I'm begging you, don't do this. Please, you put in the channel in the shadow ban with all these fake likes. Please don't do this. I'm begging you. Don't kill this channel, because as I said to you, one day I'm gonna stop doing this. Right now I don't have motivation to do these live streams. Our social media not growing. And you will say that's your fault because you're talking too much about some bullshit without giving like the information. No, my friends, that's your fault. You're not supporting us. So I'm gonna ask you, please, if you don't want me to move only to the private group, if you still want me to do that, support us. So before I'm gonna dive deeper to the chart, and I'm gonna tell you like my expectation, because with that, same expectation, if we break in this level, we go in lower, where I'm expecting here, like basically, I don't need anything. I need to start from the beginning, and thanks God, finally I'm making this live stream because I can clear the chart. Take a look at this. My expectation was that we're gonna be here in December. Take a look at this. Yes, I know that I was thinking, probably on the 1 hour we will see that, people will open short. Okay, they open short, the price go up. We almost hit that target and we go down. My expectation was that we're gonna go higher, my friends. I know that. My fault. But when I'm explaining you my strategy and my risk management, hey guys, if I'm making a mistake, I'm not fixing the losses. I'm just scaling on the next step. So the next step was my expectation that the price will be here before December. So the only thing that I need to do, all these lines, like, forget about this. That's everything that you can go on the live streams and you will see what I'm doing, what I'm buying, what I'm selling, etc. The only thing that I need to do to leave for myself, God, thanks for this day when I can finally clear the chart. Selling the same. The end of cycle, yeah, that could be. And here, I'm just gonna put November. Yeah, because I was right about where the price would be, but I was wrong about the timing. And right now, I'm telling you, once again, at the beginning of the live stream, save your time. In my opinion, from this Wednesday, maybe Thursday, Friday, the price will go down, will go up for 2 months in a row with corrections, as always with corrections. My dog just walking around here and like, by the way, she leave a shit here, like in front of my desk, and I don't have time to remove it because I'm doing the live stream for you. So that's my personal expectations, and I'm expecting that from here we're gonna bounce back until the end of January, but we're gonna update everything. We're gonna update, my friends. Give me a little bit time. So if we're expecting that we're gonna go slightly lower, what this low will be? Oh, before that, I'm gonna put where the price wouldn't be, because people in the private group, they receive where the price wouldn't be until 21st. People receive this price, and I'm gonna give update where the price wouldn't be until 27, my friends. And if you're gonna be good, I will give you Solana and Ethereum as well. Right now we're gonna talk only about the Bitcoin. So the Bitcoin, copy, paste. So this is the message from the developer for me. Yeah, we're gonna have two top lines that until 28 of November, 28, my friends, the developer do not expect price on 103. Not gonna be here until 28th of November. 68%. Somewhere there, I'm gonna move it. And 111. Slightly higher. Slightly lower. Okay. With 95%. Can I delete 68%? Can I just skip every time 68%? Yes, but everything that I need to do is to put oh my god, why are you not giving me to put until 27. Where is the 27? 28, yeah, 28. Okay. Here is the zone where, if you want, you can fix your long positions or open short positions, but I'm not gonna open short positions there. Maybe some hedge positions, maybe some intraday trades, but it means that until 28, the price shouldn't be here. If the price would be here, that's the good price range. And also where we have 86 and 77. Yes, 86. Where is the 86? That's insane, my friend. That's fucking insane. 86 with 68 and 77 with 95%. So the same, I don't remember when it was. I don't remember. But that line was given to you here probably months ago, maybe 2 months ago. Something like that. The same like here. 1 year ago, I made this thing, my expectations, what's gonna happen with the price. We're gonna do that, and from here we're gonna go down. So we have the same channel, but we need to extend it slightly extend it to the price range where the price wouldn't be. So why I have 82? Because I think that 82, 86 is pretty possible for the Ethereum, for the Bitcoin to be until 28. But why 28 if we're talking about 21st? So there is 21st, and just a small reminder to you, on 21st, 95% that the price wouldn't be on 91,000. So if I have 95% that the price wouldn't be on 91,000 until 21st, we're not going to be here. That's something that was given to people also in the private group. What I will expect. My scaling price for the Bitcoin is 91,700. Maybe I'm going to scale it on 92,000. Maybe, I don't know. I will think about it. Not right now, later. Probably I will think about it tomorrow. I will tell you my opinion about the next week, and you see that the circle is red, but still from the middle of the next week I'm expecting the pump, and it means that people who's texting me, hey, it's hard to understand what you're talking about. It's hard to understand, если я буду вот так разговаривать, блядь. Вот что будет hard to understand for you. This is not hard. You just don't understand how I'm showing to you what I'm gonna do. And you're not doing the same thing. I'm not talking on different language. I'm not talking about quantum, mathematical, or physical, chemistry, biochemical, something like whatever. I'm not talking on the C++ language, Python language. I'm talking on the primitive. What's gonna happen if that's gonna happen? That's it. What I'm expecting and what I'm gonna do. And that's non-financial advices. That's not advices at all. If you want advice, close this video. Go back to your job. Stay calm. Don't spend money until the end of 2026. That's gonna be the financial advice from Andrew. Make as much money as you can until the end of 2026. Today, when I was brushing my teeth, I saw the guy, some kind of influencer who's doing the real estate sales in Miami, and a lot of video appear in my feed, and he's been telling like, hey guys, stay calm. Everything that was happening on the 10th of October, people was panic and they've been selling their real estate for 10% less, and in 22 days everything goes back. So basically, with all this new mayor in New York, I think that you need to stay calm and everything will be all right. And for the next couple of years, we're going only up. Yeah, tonight we're gonna. He's like, where's my dick? Just buy the houses and apartments from me. That's everything that he's been telling to you. And the same with the Wall Street traders. So basically, if you go into some hedge fund, or you're working with some kind of brokers or people who's trading your assets, you paying them fucking commission. You paying them 2-5% per year from whole your deposit. No matter what's gonna happen with your money, until your money in the hedge fund, you paying them commission. So it means that they will definitely tell you, stay calm, stay calm. If we can buy more. If you can put more. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's just a small correction. Yeah, the Michael Saylor are buying and we're buying as well. Yeah. So they don't give a fuck about your profit. They will care about the profit if will be profit, because they're gonna have commission from the profit. But they need to put you in the market like the wolf of the Wall Street. Hi, yeah, this is oh my God, this is insanely new company. Yeah, we just received, the papers are on my table. Yeah, I know the owner of the company. Yeah, this is insane. This is like Amazon. Yeah, they need to put you in the market because you're gonna pay them commission, and they need to hold you in the market as long as they can for 10, 20, 30 years. A lot of people in the world, especially here in the United States, I'm gonna hold my assets until I die. My kids will not receive this money. They're gonna hold it. But some dude from the Wall Street in the fancy suit every fucking year receiving percent from your deposit. And then they are buying the Porsche 911, they posting fancy video, pictures like. So those idiots who's telling to you, no offense, if you are the same, no offense, who's telling to you that the next years will be rocket launching, and then they're gonna tell you, oh, so 2026 is the bearish just because the cycle of the president election every second year after election is the bearish, and we've been expecting the Moontober, Bullvember, Santa Rally December, and everything that they have is the penny cents in their trousers and their panties in their mouths, and the huge, insanely huge mandingo dick in the ass, in the mouth, in like fucking in the eyes, like from everything, from everywhere. That's everything that they receive from Bulltober, whatever. We've been talking about, hey guys, 6th of October, we're making profit. Guys, once again, this Zcash is fucking me so hard. My girlfriend never fucked me like that. Even if I'm gonna pay to someone to punch me in the face and in the balls, they will never even get closer to the pain that I'm receiving from this fucking Zcash. But I'm not stupid. I made $90,000 for the previous week only from the Zcash trade in the long. I'm trying to survive this asset. I'm trying to survive this position. So this fucking position killing me, destroying me. And there is no other options. I'm not gonna hug my knees and not gonna cry on the floor. I'm gonna cry in my bed. But there is still a chance for the Santa Rally. There is still a chance for October, December, whatever. December could give us pretty good movement up. But in December, there will be correction once again. So if I'm gonna go back to the chart, where's the chart? The chart with my beautiful face, please. Can somebody from Ukrainian audience tell me how to translate sudarga? Can you write it in the comments, please? Because I have sudarga in my leg. You know, when it's sitting and you blocking the blood to your hand or to your leg. So I feel this pain right now. We have where the price shouldn't be. Yeah? Here we should not be, my friends. The same as I showed you before, where the price wouldn't be here. And why? I'm gonna be pretty sure that we're not gonna be here. Can I even delete this zone until, fuck no, I don't want to delete this zone. I don't want to delete this zone. I will leave it that. I will leave that. But I will delete November. I will delete November. I will delete, oh my God. How to translate sudarga? Oh my God. Can somebody tell me? Spasm? Cramp? Cramp. Yeah, probably cramp. Fucking insane cramp. It's, oh my God. I just gonna delete the November. I'm not expecting price here in November. I think that we could be here in November. I'm just gonna put it slightly slower to 91. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it slightly lower to 91. And as I said to you, my limit order for scaling on 91,700. And I'm gonna leave that line as well as it's been here for a couple of weeks. I'm gonna leave that line here because I think that the 21st will give us opportunity to close all our short positions. And why I think that the price will go lower once again, because of this divergence, because we're turning around. Why early in the morning, like 4 hours ago, I woke up and I told two people, hey guys, I'm expecting the movement down. Give me a second, please. Give me a second, please. Yeah, I think that tomorrow or day after tomorrow, you can reopen short position once again, but be careful with that. Be careful with all short positions right now. My friends, be careful, please. I'm telling you that I'm expecting for one more movement down, but probably if we're gonna talk, that's either gonna happen like that or it's gonna happen like that. So that's my expectations. That's my expectations, and where I'm gonna see the price, 98, maybe 100. Yeah, that's my expectations. But from here, Mr. Bombastic, fantastic, I'm expecting for that moment. And once again, that's not gonna happen until the end of November. That's not gonna happen until the end of November. But I'm showing you the moment, my friends. I'm expecting that until tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we're gonna go up, and then we turn around, we're making one more, maybe on some kind of bad news from China. Maybe that's gonna happen because of Russia, Ukraine, Poland. We are out from the strawberry. There is no more strawberry in the Poland. Oh my God, the huge crisis appears in the Poland country, and we are glasses. We are glasses. Apple, pay me. I don't know. I literally not following the news for the last couple of weeks. And the only news that interesting for me will be the news from the private group. That one. Supreme Court of United States. The Supreme Court decision on Trump tariffs may come up on the non-argument dates. So in 2025, there is only one date left. It's November 21st, which seems to be too fast for such a big deal. So in my opinion, oh my God, you don't see that. Sorry for that. You don't see that. I was trying to show you like today at, it was yesterday. Sorry, it was November 13. I missed that information. Mr. Developer, sorry for that. Sorry, I missed that, I'm telling you. But today he showed it to me. Supreme Court, the Supreme Court, blah, blah, blah. So it's the only way. You see, there is zero edits. Zero edits. So it means that we have 21st. But the main thing in that message seems to be too fast for such a big deal. What does it mean? It means that probably on 2021st, they're gonna drop some rumors, or they're gonna drop some good news, or they're gonna do something to give people small chance to see in that tweet, in that post, in that press conference, yeah, probably we're gonna cancel the tariffs. But closer to, Mr. Andrew, show us where, closer to what? Closer to 28th of November. There's gonna be one more rumors about, yeah, probably we're gonna leave the tariffs. So it means that the price could do that moment somewhere closer here. Then we're going down, going up, and going down again. So if I'm showing you the movement, yeah, and I'm gonna do this once again, I'm gonna show you the movement, what I'm expecting here. I'm just gonna cut the line before we're gonna reach 111. And I'm gonna do that until 28, the things that I showed to you, from here till here, we're gonna have the pump. Then there's gonna be a news, probably Donald Trump, definitely Bill Clinton, or Bill Clinton made the 69 with someone else. I don't give a fuck what they're gonna say. I don't care about that, because right now the stock of ships, how to say that, like all the retail buyers and sellers, they just like, you know, like the Turkey, I need to go. So that's my vision of the price movement until December. So we have one day for a good news. Let's put the green. Let's put the green. What the fuck are you doing, right? Green. Why it's so small? Green. Why it's so big? Green. Red. Red. And once again, my friends, the December. You remember that still December is somewhere there for me. And on December, I think that could be 83, 86, 90, 40, 55. I will tell you that when we're going to be at the end of November, the beginning of December. So the only thing that will be, the dots showing to us good news, bad news. That's what the dots showing to us. I hope you understand that. That's the dots. Here. I'm gonna go further with my explanations because Andrew, it's hard to understand what you're talking about. I'm gonna try to go further with my explanations. So right now, I think that today, in the next 5-6 hours, when the Asian trading session will start, the Bitcoin futures will be opened with the gap, but that's going to be the small gap as far as I can see. And from there, they're going to either do the impulse up, and I'm going to stick to the opinion that there will be impulse up. So Asian people will wake up, will jerk up, what the fuck is this I'm talking about? Will jerk off, will drink coffee. This Andrew think that he is the smartest one? No, we're gonna fuck him. We're not gonna do impulse up, we're gonna do impulse down. Mr. Andrew, you're gonna be fucked up. They're gonna drink their coffee and they're gonna do manipulation. That manipulation could hold for 2 days. That's my opinion. I will show you why that's my opinion. Because if we're gonna turn off everything and we're gonna go to the 1 hour time frame, the 1 hour time frame showing to me that we need to have impulse up, and it shows that 16, maybe 17. You see from here. So I'm gonna wait only for that manipulation, the squeeze channel. That's something that's interesting for me. So the 15 minutes for the next 5 hours will go down. People will open more short positions from the 15 minutes time frame bottom. I think that the next 2 days could give us pretty good movement up to 90. Oh my God, Sonia, you're so beautiful. I love you so much. If we will have one day some kind of private group for people who want to see your body, I love you. Can you step away because I cannot talk about the market? Як твоя голова, котик? Болить. Випий Advil. Да. І водички, будь ласка. She been partying yesterday, like. So, from today, 5 p.m. Los Angeles, I'm expecting for the movement up. I want to see the movement up. Before that, we could see 93 again. If I'm gonna see 91, that for me will be the end. So movement up. If I'm gonna see 98, 100, that's gonna be the call for me enough with the short positions. If until 17 I will see the movement up to 98, 100, it means that probably 95 will be the end of the movement. Will be the I'm gonna explain you. I'm gonna explain you myself on that. So so what do we have here? What do we have here? Oh, can I Please, Mr. Andrew, could you clear the chart? One. That's the movement down. The movement down here, 15 minutes time frame. We could be here. Like once again, we're gonna do equal low here. That's fine, no matter what you're doing. Or we can break this equal low, and if we're gonna see price of the Bitcoin here in that zone for the next 5 hours, for me that's gonna be the bottom. For me, for my brain, for my deposit, because I'm gonna scale my position and there is not gonna be any other scales from there. So either we're gonna do that moment, or we're gonna do slightly lower here. We're gonna take this liquidity and then we're gonna go up. So for the next 2 days, the movement up here will give me the picture of what I want to see. If the price will come back for the next 2 days, my friends, once again, if the price will come back to 98 here, if the price will come back here, that's definitely, don't open short positions, because if I'm gonna see price before 21st of November here, it means on the 21st of November the price wouldn't be here. That could be something like that. Once again, because I don't know if you understand me or not, I hope that you're gonna understand me right now. Mr. fucking ChatGPT, I'm gonna tell you my vision of the next price movement on the cryptocurrency market for the next couple of days. Please listen to me careful and make conclusion so people with low IQ will understand me. In my opinion, for the next 5 hours, the Bitcoin could go lower. Either we're gonna hit the liquidity on $93,000, or we're gonna go lower to $91.5 thousand, but I'm not expecting price lower than $91,000. And from there, from 5 p.m. Los Angeles time zone, I'm expecting that Asian trading session will give us manipulation, and maybe there's gonna be pretty good news which gonna put the price for the next 2 days higher. It means that if I'm gonna see price until 21st of November on $100,000, the bottom was hit. If the price until 1670 will be anywhere else, 94, 95, 96, then on 21st we're gonna go and we're gonna hit that liquidity, which gonna be on $91,000. So from 21st, maybe even 19th of November, I'm expecting the pretty good bounce back of the price of the Bitcoin. I'm expecting that we're gonna go up from 21st to 28th of November. I don't see price on 111, but we could hit 103, 105, 106, 110. From there, we're gonna go to the correction, because on 28th of November, probably there's gonna be a bad news about the Supreme Court decision and Trump tariffs, which probably gonna be good on 21st of November. The rumors, not the decision. And closer to the beginning of December, there's gonna be one more bad news, and the last bottom which will probably be higher than November bottom, will be in the middle end of December. And on the bigger picture, on the higher time frames, I'm still expecting that from this Wednesday, 19 or maybe 21st of November, the price of the whole crypto market, especially the Bitcoin, will go up until January. He's thinking. Transcribing. Andrew, you're stupid. That's the message from my mother. ChatGPT don't think that I'm stupid. He's like my grandmother. Andrew, you are the best. Oh, thank you for mentioning that. Oh, it's really good that you saw that. Fuck. How is it possible that he's giving me the answer in Russian? In English, please. Okay, let him work. I really hope that you understanding me, and I really hope that it's easy for you to understand. God, please, guys, please, everyone, please. I truly believe that for the year and a half that I've been doing this live stream, you at least understanding me. You at least figure out how this brain works. So I'm gonna go back to the chart. That's my expectations, my friends, my expectation. If your Bitcoin outlook explained clearly for anyone to understand, in the next few hours, Bitcoin can drop a bit more. Once again. In the next few hours, Bitcoin could drop a bit more. For the next 5 hours, you expect Bitcoin to move lower. There are only two realistic levels it can hit. Scenario A, that the liquidity at 93,000, tap the liquidity. This is the easy sweep, grab stop losses and bounce. Scenario B, go deeper, 92, 91, 500, but not 91. Slightly larger dip, still totally normal. But the key point is you don't expect Bitcoin to go lower $91,000. That's your bottom boundary. Okay, I know what this boundary means. Around 5 p.m. Los Angeles time, Asia steps in, and that's where the reversal may start. You expect that the Asia session to create a manipulation move or some positive news, which pushes Bitcoin up to the next 2 days. For the next 2 days. What happens next depends on their price what's happened next depends on where the price is before November 2021. This is the center of your entire forecast. November 2021. But I've been talking to you about 19. So it means 20 plus minus 1 day. If Bitcoin reached 98,000 or 100,000 before November 2021, and the only way that it could reach that will be 16, 17, Monday, Tuesday. This is the bottom is already in. Market already recovered earlier. If on 16, 17 the price sits at 94, 96, the market is still weak, and on November 2021 we probably go down to hit the liquidity around 91,000. If the liquidity wouldn't be hit today on 91, and the price wouldn't come back to 98, 100, then on 2021, maybe 19, I'm gonna expect for 91.5, 91.7. So these dates determine the whole trajectory. From November 1921, you expect a real bounce. Between November 1921, maybe even starting on the 19th, you expect a strong upward move until around November 28. Your target zone for that rally, 103, 105, 106, maybe even 110. But you don't see a realistic move to 111. I'm going to add something more. On 98, 100, that will be you see the middle of the move, so people will expect that the correction will do that moment. Everything that was happening here, everything the same, guys. So people will expect that that's gonna happen. Around November 28 should come a correction. Why? He's asking me. Because you're expecting bad news. Supreme Court decision, Trump tariff situation. Rumors may be positive around the 21st, but the actual impact later around 28 could be negative. Early December, another bad news event. You expect one more negative catalyst in early December. Because of that, you think the market will form a second bottom. But this second bottom will be higher than the November bottom. This is your higher low structure into December. I didn't say higher low. Girl, don't put words in my mouth. I didn't say higher low anytime. Bigger picture, higher time frames. On the macro view, you still expect that from 21st of November until January, Bitcoin and the entire crypto market will trend up. This is the beginning of the upward phase. This aligns you short-term dips with the larger bullish cycle. TLDR, I don't know what is that, TLDR, but TLDR for low IQ people. That's fucking insane. Let me make it ultra simply. Bitcoin might drop to 93 or 92, maybe 91.5, but not below 91. On November 19, 21st, the market should start going up strongly. Target 103, 110. Around November 28, expect a correction because of the news. Early December, another dip, but not as deep. Then the whole market goes up until January. Could you please press minus, or is the live stream still happening? It just turned on. Can you tell me please if everything is okay? Because I need to do that one more time. It's just turned off the live stream from my side. All good. Okay. Thank you. One more thing. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna post that in the public group. Maybe just a part for the low IQ people. I'm not telling that you are a low IQ person. I'm telling that I'm low IQ. I'm low IQ. Because I cannot explain to people who, not me, the things that I'm gonna do. So if I'm giving you the space from 103 to 110, could you try at least to have liquidation price for your short position higher than this? It will be perfect. Let's go further. December here, I wouldn't say that it's frightening me. No, why should I be afraid? But I think that until January, we could see the price. Here, my friends. I'm gonna do it slightly lower. I think January. The developer will definitely correct me closer to this date because he's a smart guy. He knows how to calculate these probabilities. I don't know. Even if he told me this... Where is that? Invite only. He told me this indicator, which could calculate probabilities. I'm Andrew. I can't. So... What else? What else should I say to you? First thing first. Oh, Zcash. Mr. Zcash, thank you for pulling back. Oh, nice. But you know what not nice? I didn't fix part of the position here. So it means right now, everything is good. Mr. Zcash. That's insane. Fucking Zcash printing me money and still I'm in losses. I'm trying. Sorry, I'm trying to... How are you, my friends? Tell me something about you. I'm joking. Please don't go to the comments right now. Let's stay here. Let's stay here. I'm just when I see that the price going down, I'm happy because my short position is way bigger than the long position. But I wasn't in front of the chart with the Zcash, so I didn't fix the part of the position in the profit. I'm not care about the profit from the long position. I care about that my entry is 6773 and now price 668, so I need to make decision. Either I need to put more or I need to wait for the bounce back. That's the only thing, but I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there right now. Guys, once again, the screenshot that I showed to people earlier today, with especially the Ethereum and the Bitcoin, it gave me profit. I fixed 50% of the position. I fixed 50% of the position. And I'm gonna add to the short positions once again on 1617. The thing that I'm expecting from the price. If for the next 5 hours we will go lower, I'm gonna fix another 50%. If we're not gonna go lower, I'm not gonna do anything until 1617. Until I'm gonna see, and I want to see price. If it's gonna be 96, and we're gonna stop there, or we're gonna do fast bouncing down, like we're gonna see the reaction there. It means, oh, like that reaction. That was for people who took the liquidity. We closed this gap, we took this liquidity. So right now for people, this order block, this is the huge signal. Open short position from here to see the price on the previous low. Where is the previous low? Where is Mr. Previous Low? Hello, could you show me previous low, please? 98. Why? Okay, here it is. The previous low will be, okay, this one. Ah, yeah, here. This is gonna be the previous low for me and for people. So they're gonna hold their position until that, at least. So it's telling to me that if we're gonna be there, probably that will be the only price that we're gonna hit. You see, the red line is the same as the green line. I'm just gonna delete the red line. Yes, okay. Okay. So that thing, I will show you how it looks. Give me a second. I'm trying my best. It looks like that. It looks like that. It looks like that. We're coming back, we're going down. But on the 15 minutes time frame. We're coming back here, we're going down. So that will be the people expectation. If we're gonna be here, I'm pretty good with the putting more money to the short position and to wait price until 2021 lower. But once again, my friend, everything that's gonna happen until 1617 with my vision of the price, I need to stick to this, guys. I need to stick to the 1 hour time frame top. And from here, we're going down once again. And that will be the moment we're gonna put the 4 hour time frame trading filter down. That's, you see, 19, maybe 20, 19, 20, 21, here. What I'm expecting, the bottom of the 4 hour time frame and the last bottom of the daily time frame. That's it. That's basically it. We don't need to talk about the Bitcoin anymore. I'm gonna take a look at the like counts. I want to give you a present. USB-C cable. Thank you for likes. Now we're gonna make the giveaway of the USB cables for those of you who's gonna send me $1 on my wallet. Please be aware of the scammers, of the people who's asking your money, etc., etc. Please be aware of them. Thank you for that. I love your support, and I love the amount of viewers that's right now here. It means that we're gonna go with the Ethereum, and we're gonna put the new information for you, my friends. Thank you. Your support is the only payment. This is the only access to all these live streams. So, Mr. Ethereum, we're gonna start from those lines where we're expecting and where we are not expecting the price to be. Okay, if you don't mind. Okay. Damian Gir, unke. If your boyfriend or your girlfriend not using Damian Gir in conversation, it means that they don't love you. So let's talk about it. Back in 2016, every vlog from the United States starts from the words, so let's talk about. Okay, so let's talk about. What do we have here? 2600 and 2100. What the fuck is that? But my friends, we're not gonna be here. We're not gonna be here. 21, definitely not. 26, definitely not. I don't think that we're gonna be there. You know why? Because 28. I'm not gonna go with the 21st. Forget about this. Let's stay to the 28. And we have 36 and 4,000. 4,000. Certo queste. I said 4,000, not 4,000. Okay. 4,000 and 3,600. What the fuck is that? Okay. We don't need it anymore. Thank you. Goodbye. So what do we have here? Right until 28. Where is the 28? Here's the 28. I think it's easy, but I'm gonna explain to you everything. 28 here, the bottom is here, so we do not expect price to be here. We expect that the price will give us one more movement down. And in my opinion, we definitely could hit this zone. I will show you what zone we're gonna hit. It's something gonna be something like that. Oh my god, bull. Yeah, that could be. I even say that could be. Yeah, I know. Not so good. That could be. So it means right now I'm showing that line, then I'm gonna update it. Oh, miss the eye of the mountain below, keep watching over during suns. We have two green lines, and I'm gonna stick to the first one. But when exactly? When this line will be at the bottom. Sorry, I'm not gonna text you this line at the bottom. No, not for you. Why? Did any one of you ever, maybe even one time, send me the bottle of wine or cookies or midget? Andrew, this is my present. This midget will clear your apartment. No offense to midgets. No offense to midgets. No. So that's how I see the price to react and act. But also, oh my god, I'm gonna reopen one more short from 1 hour time frame. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Once again tomorrow. I think that that could be. I think that that could be. So what we gonna have? What we gonna have? Buy, sell. This is the 1 hour time frame. Please, please be patient. Be patient with everything that I'm showing to you. This is the 1 hour time frame. This is the 4 hour time frame, yeah? The 4 hour time frame here. And the 4 hour time frame. And this is the 4 hour time frame as well. I'm gonna do the conclusion with the ChatGPT for you. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna tell you what I'm thinking about, what's gonna happen. Okay, I'm ready to say, I'm ready to do, I'm ready. Hello, Mr. ChatGPT. This is Andrew again. Please do the same with the different currency that I'm gonna analyze right now for you, and please do this in English. Okay? Okay. So, in my opinion, the same will happen with the Ethereum. The price for the next couple of hours could go down, or we're gonna stuck in the flat from 3,000 to 3,100. Then the price from 5 p.m. today, 16th of November, could go higher. And that could be something like 31.50 or even 32.50. And from there, we're gonna do one more dip until 18, 19, 22nd. So 20 plus minus 2 days will be the bottom. And I think that the price could reach $2,700. That's insanely low. That's insanely low. The price could reach that. I don't want to see price there. Guys, I'm telling to you, I don't want to see price there. But if we're going to analyze the chart, and if the 4 hour or the daily candle will be fixed lower than $3,000, it means that the market are bearish and the people will start to open more short. So basically that's possible, but we have the price range where the price wouldn't be on 28th of November. So it means that I'm gonna stick to the plan that either from today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, right until 22nd, the Ethereum from that price range, 3,000 plus minus a couple $100, will go up until 28, and we definitely could see price on $3,800 until the end of November. Then once again there's going to be manipulation in December, probably with all these things. There's going to happen the same with the Bitcoin, and the one more bottom will be in the middle of December. But the main thing also will happen with the highly time frame on the Ethereum. It shows to us that from 20th of November, the price should go up until the end of January. So I will stick to the plan that all these things with the movement down, that will be huge manipulation, and the manipulation could be huge, but the price will definitely move higher. I think that in January we could see the price 46, 48, even $100 for the Ethereum. If it's not gonna happen in January, that could happen closer to middle of 2026. Also, we see that the weekly time frame trading filter at the bottom, so it means that when it's gonna turn around, we could see pretty good movement up. I do not expect even X2 on the Ethereum. I think that 5300 will be the end of the Ethereum, will be the end of the manipulation on the Ethereum. So I'm gonna stick to the weekly time frame top to fix all the positions. And in my opinion, for the next 2 months from 20th of November, we're gonna have pretty good movement up when everyone will expect the bearish market, and we're gonna hit 23, 24, 19, $1,800 once again. But no, I think that from here, even if the chart showing me that we need to go lower, I think that from here until the January, we will see 2 months pretty good pump on the Ethereum, and definitely 46, 4800, and I'm expecting 51, 5300 dollars for the Ethereum until the end of January. I hope he's gonna create small recap for people with the low IQ, because I need that. So once again, that's my vision, that's my opinion. And somewhere here, daily sell, that will be the weekly time frame top. Could it be? Yeah, I think that that could be here. Even let's do 48 like that. Your Ethereum outlook, explain it clearly for everyone. Short term, Ethereum might drop or move sideways for the next few hours. You see two possibilities. Scenario A, Ethereum goes down, some logic as Bitcoin, a local flush. Scenario B, Ethereum stay flat, a range between 3,000 and 3,100. Nothing dramatic yet, just waiting for the next setup. Starting around 5 p.m. LA time today, November 16, Ethereum can start pushing higher. You expect target for this move $3,100, $3,200. But once again, my friend, the biggest short position people will open from the middle of that movement, and that's the $3,600. Sorry, I forgot to mention it to the ChatGPT. So for the next couple of hours, we could come back to the middle of that movement. It means like $3,100, $3,200. Then we can come back to 36, and from here people will open way more bigger position. This is the first short-term bounce. After this bounce, Ethereum may do one more deep drop. You expect another dip between November 18, November 22. You say 20s plus minus 2 days. That's the window. This should be the bottom of the Ethereum, and the target bottom could be 26, 2700. That could be. I'm gonna die if we're gonna be there. I'm gonna like punch me in the face. A 4-hour daily candle closed below $3,000. Market become bearish. People start shorting aggressively. Liquidity forecast a deeper drop. The price range Ethereum should not be on November 28. If Ethereum is still at $3,000 on November 28, scenario is broken. If Ethereum is still on 28, 300. I see. If we're gonna stuck here on 28, that will be disaster. That will be definitely disaster. Ethereum might rise between between now and November. Now I understand why you're not understanding me. I think I didn't say Ethereum might rise between now and November 22. Ethereum will go up until 17 and then will go down once again. But here we're gonna have manipulation, and here also we could have manipulation, but I'm not talking about the rising of Ethereum. I need to delete this part. Expected top before November 28, 36, 3800. This is the realistic target zone for November 28. December manipulation, one more bottom, the same as the Bitcoin manipulation. I'm fucking tired of reading this. I'm gonna send you everything that he made. Maybe I'm gonna change something, but no. That will be my expectations. Yes, could be here, could be here. Not gonna be here until November, not gonna be here until November, so I'm gonna stick to that price because this is the too low, guys. That's the too fucking low. But the only thing that I need to wait is 19. Here it's 19/22, somewhere here. So either it's today or it's 20 something, and the 1 hour time frame also showing to me that probably the bottom will be 18, 19. So we are doing that movement on the lower time frame, which gonna look like up, down, somewhere here, and then up again. The white. On the 15 minutes, as I said to you, either we are going down, then up, or we staying in that flat. So we can hit this liquidity for the next couple of hours, and then we're gonna up. Guys, different time frames, but still, this liquidity, and the same with the Bitcoin, if we're gonna be here, so I'm gonna stick to the plan, is that zone, this is the end of the movement down. Solana. And I'm telling you right now, I'm definitely gonna forget to send you the information about the... Can I take a look at the Zcash for a second? 1 hour, 15 minutes. Oh no, 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 no. Come back. The Zcash, 5 minutes. I need to see the 5 minutes. Oh la 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 la. I don't understand. Oh yeah, I think that there's gonna be something like that. I think that there's could be something like that. We will see. We'll come back to that. Solana. Solana, making the screenshot. Oh, sorry, you didn't show the screen, but I will show you the Zcash. I think that we're gonna do something like that. So I'm gonna fix on 732. I'm gonna put the partly fixation on 730, 32, 32, 32. Add 732. Okay. Okay. Can I give myself sorry guys, sorry. I need to see the notification when we're gonna break through the middle. Okay. Solana screenshot. Solana screenshot. Where is that? Copy. Why nothing happens? Copy. Okay. What do we have here? 151, 159, 59. And 181. This is the huge. And then we have 93 and 115. 93. Oh my god. It's so fucking low. That's scarce. And 115. First thing first. I don't like how it looks. Oh my god, I don't like how it looks. Okay. Maybe I should move my scaling from 127. Why I don't like how it looks? Because you see, this guy looks not so good. Okay. Weekly time frame, almost at the bottom. Still have place to go lower, and the first target will be definitely 121, 122. The daily time frame. The daily time frame has the bullish divergence, so it means that as soon as possible we're gonna have impulse down, then we're gonna go the up. The daily time frame showing to me, here it is, the daily sell. Yeah, daily sell here. The daily buy on 20th of November, and the 4-hour time frame buy the same 22nd. We have the 4-hour time frame divergence that shows that the price could go lower, so it means that the price could be, this is about the 28, yeah, the 28 will be here, so it means that that's what the price will do. So before, oh, give me a second, I remember one thing that I need to check. Give me a second, I will do this right now. I can do this on the laptop to show you. We need Solana 21st. Yeah, it will be easier for me to move from there. Were we not expecting price on 21st? XRP, okay. Where is Solana? No Solana? Solana 14. No expectation for the Solana. Okay. Probably we'll miss this week with the Solana on 21st. I will try to calculate it by myself. So, Mr. Developer, if you're watching this live stream right now, could you please send me your expectation where the price shouldn't be until 21st on the Solana? It will really help us. Because I will text him. Give me a second, please. It's really gonna help me. I text him. I hope that he gonna give me answer. Because for me, 124, 127, that's the bottom. But I don't like how the algorithm looks. I don't like how the algorithm looks. So as always, before I'm gonna receive some kind of like where the price wouldn't be, I need to make my own decision, my own conclusion. And that conclusion will looks like. So first thing first, I think that we will be in that type of flat. This is the first part. The second part showing to me that anytime soon until 17, and I will put it here, 17, I think I'm gonna move it like here, or I'm gonna do one more. this is gonna be something like we're hitting this liquidity, we're going up, 1, 2, and from here we could go lower and lower to 26, something like that. Then this is the 1 hour time frame, this is the 4 hour time frame. Then I want to see price, let's say, before I'm gonna receive something, let's say that zone. Then after that I want to see price I want to see 160, guys. I want to see 160, something like that. Give me seconds. Bitcoin, the last, where it was the last Solana? Oh my god, corn, beans, coffee. Where is the fucking Solana? And those of you who are thinking that we will analyze your asset and we're gonna send you some kind of like, oh my god, daily updates. No guys, you expecting too much. We don't need that one. We need, here it is. Okay. 27. Why 27? It's too far away. But that was 6 days ago, so basically it's too far away. 27 is too far away. I don't understand why 27. There is nothing on 27. Like daily time frame, okay. But there is nothing that shows me the 27. No, I'm not gonna stick to 27. I'm gonna stick to that. Okay, we need to have impulse down. The worst thing that the impulse down could be either 1819 or that could be on 22nd. Okay, thank you very much. We have until 21st. Until 21st, we're not gonna be definitely 109, but could be 123. Okay, I'm pretty right with 124, so I'm just gonna extend this zone. Fuck, what the fuck is the 109? I'm just gonna extend this zone, my friends. Oh my god. That's too fucking low. I don't have liquidation price. I don't care about this, but I don't want to see my position going against me deeper. All this $5,000 profit, $10,000 profit, that's fine, but the minus is bigger than this. So yes, the Solana could be, I will put the middle of the 122 until 22nd. Mr. ChatGPT. Hello, Mr. ChatGPT. This is me, Andrew. How are you? Oh, really nice. Oh, okay. How's your wife? How's your kids? Nice. Okay. So, one more coin, Solana. Do the same. Listen to me carefully. In my opinion, for the next couple of hours, we could stock between 134, 140. Closer to 134, 135. From there, I want to see the movement up to 142, maybe 145, and the fast movement down until 21st plus minus 2 days of November. And the bottom, what I'm expecting, could be 122 for Solana. From 20th of November, I want to see that the price going up to 160 at least on 26th, 28th of November. I'm not going to open my short positions there because I'm going to expect that there will be manipulation down and most of the people will open short position there. But the same from 29th of November or middle of December, I'm expecting the further probably slow movement up right to zones. The first zone will be 201, 211, and the second zone will be 233, 241. And yes, we have a probability until March, April 2027. I think that that could be April. Oh, forget about 2027. Too far away. Too far away. Forget about 2027. I think there is going to be April, January 2024. We could see price of the Solana on the new all-time high. And we do not expecting price to be $93 for the Solana until the end of November. Let's see what he gonna show me. For the last week I got sick. I doesn't feel pretty good, and all these room doctors who's texting me, hey Andrew, you're sick because you like working so much because you are angry. I'm angry because you're bothering me with the questions, and I'm not working so much. Guys, I'm not working since 2011. I'm printing money. That's not the job. If somebody can ask me, what do you do for a living? I will say, I'm doing my best. That's it. So it's not the job. Okay, we have the conclusion. Mr. Conclusion. Your Solana outlook, explaining clearly for anyone. Short term, Solana will likely stay in the tight range or will go lower for the next few hours. You expect Solana to get stuck between 134, 140. Really hovering around 134, 135. This is your calm before the move. First move, push upward. From this 134, 135 zone, you expect Solana to rise to 142 or 145. This is your short-term bounce before the real action. After that bounce, a fast drop into 21st of November window, just like with the Bitcoin and Ethereum, you have the same date logic. Bottom window, November 21st plus minus 2 days, meaning the bottom can form 23rd of November. Oh, thank you. You're explaining like to really retarded people. You expect bottom price 122. That is your main downside target. From November 20, Solana should start going up again. You expect recovery begin around November 20th and continue until 26, 28. The target is 160. You will not short move on 26, 28. I know myself, I probably will. Your reasoning is very clear. Everyone else will short there. Market will use that as the manipulation. You stay out because you know the drop is coming. Yes, that's my opinion. This is your strategic advantage. After November 29 or mid-December, slow. Why that? I will show you. Here is the mid-December. You see the mid-December here, the mid-December here, and the mid-December here. Where is the Bitcoin? Here. So we're gonna have one more manipulation. You remember this? I hope you remember. Where is all my dots? Oh, here it is. Okay, thank you. All my dots. All my dots. after November 29 or mid-December, slow and steady move up. Yeah, I think that all this movement up will be something like that. Oh, you don't see that. Okay, sorry. That will be like the small with the movement down, small movement up, because people will short this movement. Expectation zone 201, 211, 233, 241. Major high time frame expectation January, April 2024, new all-time high, or that all-time high new could be in 2027. Very important detail, you do not expect Solana to fall to $93. TLDR for low IQ people. I will send it to the group. Like there is another view. Yeah, that's my expectation, and I'm telling you, like I don't what the fuck? The fuck? Two something like that. Oh yeah, that will be pretty good vision of the what I'm expecting the price will do. Pretty good vision of the what I'm yeah, the same as here. Let me give you one more time. I'm not gonna post anything in the trading view because they are blocking me. I don't need that. I'm telling you, I'm afraid about this moment down. But, my friends, the main thing, I know that you have the same feeling right now. I know that. The crypto market index of fear and greed will be updated in the next couple of hours. So right now, we have this. We have this. It means that everyone is afraid. We have this. Everyone is afraid. And we have this. Everyone will be afraid. And that's fine with me. I don't know how the price will act. I'm telling you, I don't know. That's not something that I could know. That's not something that I could predict. But I'm trying to be profitable. I'm trying to be mostly right. And the main thing that I'm trying to show to people in the private group with all these live streams, when I'm explaining, when I'm trying to educate them, and I don't know if it's ever gonna happen that I'm gonna do even like the lessons, you know, I'm gonna prepare myself for the lesson because I don't have time for this. I'm telling you, I don't have time for this. I'm just gonna show you, like, why should I? This is the only phone that I have right now with me, okay? If you don't mind. Copy. That's the only phone. 48,000 for 7 days. And people still think that I need to spend like more time to the private group or to the public group to explain someone what and how. Why? I think that we are given too much. We're given too much. That's why, as I said, we're gonna increase the price from 20% on everything. On everything. There is no other way. And I truly believe when it's gonna be the real bear market, bearish market, that will be the time for education. That will be the perfect time for explaining to people, to prepare them for buying, because not everyone understands how to make money on the short. It's easy to open long position. You're just opening it if the market going up. Everyone on the street or whatever who been buying the Bitcoin, oh my God, you are insane. You are so good with just buy. That's it. But then is the question when to sell. Then is the question how to fix the profit. I will show you. ICP. When I'm gonna buy back ICP on 16. When I send it to people on 11. ICP 11. Here, you see? Price 7. 16 today. But take a look at this. November 8th, 1:11 p.m. 7, 8. This is the limit order. Yes, I know that I was buying here, and then I scaled my position here. So it means that my average, let's say, will be $4. The things that I was buying here give X2. The average here. My girlfriend, she was buying only here SCP. She made X4 something like basically X3 to her price. The people who's been holding the I sent to the public group 2 live streams which was made 3 months ago for the private group with the limit orders for the assets, where I've been telling to people, relax, you will have price from the bottom of 2023, and the 10th of October give people price. But unfortunately on 10th of October I've been already 1 week in the Zcash short, and the Zcash don't give a fuck about this movement down. So it means that I didn't fix anything and I didn't bought anything there. I'm just buying, like, you know, small part of money, like $5, $10, $2,000. So I'm trying to give people what I'm doing. I'm trying to tell people, hey guys, my Sonia bought assets here. Hey, my Sonia did that. My Sonia did that. I know that you want the same, but tell me at least one reason for me or for our team to give you all this information. A couple days ago when I was doing the live stream, the guy texted me, some, I don't know, Indian guy. Hey, how can I get access to the private group? I said, here is the message. Here is the link. But you said in your live stream that you're not asking for money. I told him, like, I'm not asking you for money. You asking me to give you access to something. This is not donation. This is not, oh, come here, I will help to everyone. Of course, you are from poor family. Here is the money for you. Don't trade, only take money. Oh, you don't have, for example, kidney. I have 2 kidney. Why I need 2 kidney? Take my kidney. Oh, you never have sex with the beautiful woman. Here is my daughter. What's wrong with those people? The poor people, most of the time, stupid people. Stupid people, most of the time, poor people. It working always the same. So I don't know why it's happening with people and what's happening in their brains, but still I'm trying my best. We need to take a look at the Bitcoin volatility. So here is the expectations from the previous weeks, from 3rd till 8th. I was expecting, here is the 3rd, here is the 4th. Okay, I was expecting that we're gonna go higher. We give the volatility, there was volatility. Here is the opinion on the daily time frame. What's gonna happen from here? We're going up. Yeah, okay, that was opinion. Right now we don't need that. I'm gonna clear everything. The volatility is high and the volatility will be higher until December. Yeah, we have the huge volatility until December. So it means that, in my opinion, the volatility will do something like that, but I'm gonna pretty good. Take a look at this. Yeah, does it look good? Did I show the same? Like, I'm waiting, movement down, movement up. Take a look at this, down, up, down, up. I'm gonna stick to that. We could see higher volatility on 22nd, so it means that that could be the bottom. We could see the higher volatility on 26, 28. You remember what's happening. On 22nd, the price going down. On 28, the price going up. Nothing else is interesting for me. I think that the volatility will do that movement. So stick to the plan. It means that here and here, Bitcoin going down, here Bitcoin going up. And from there, that's gonna be small, calm movement up for the Bitcoin. That's what I'm showing to you will do the Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance. What do we have here? My expectation, we're gonna reach 63%, but we reach 61%. My bad. Sorry, my bad. We reached 63 here. As always, I'm trying to be a better person. Is it possible? Yes, it's possible, but probably in 2026. I'm gonna delete that. Where the Bitcoin dominance could be right now. Can I delete that? Can I delete that? Can I delete that? Can I delete that? Why I'm deleting? Because all the time, when we are at the bottom, when we are at the top. But I need to figure out, it's impossible to have the alt season in November. It's impossible, but it's definitely possible to see that in January, sorry, in January. So I will stick to the plan. That's yeah, I will stick to that plan. The further reaction with the Bitcoin dominance. And here I want to see the alt season. There or 2026. No, forget about 2026. Bitcoin market cap. Going down, going up, going down. We go down, we go up, we go down. The same. Everything the same. Everything here was given to you months and months ago. Sell here. Can I delete that if you don't mind? Can I delete that if you don't mind? Can I delete even that? And right now we have the November. Yes. 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 If I will talk about, yeah, I think that could be something like that. And then we will have, that will be the zone where I'm gonna think, either we're gonna go higher. It means like right now, I don't see the new all-time high for the Bitcoin. I don't see the new all-time high for the Bitcoin, but it's still possible. So when we're gonna be on 118, 121, that will be the only zone where I'm gonna say either we're going higher or not. The Bitcoin futures. Start new. Oh my God. Okay, here the white was mistake. Let's agree with that. Yeah, the white was mistake. I don't know when exactly I did that. So the next movement doesn't look really good. It's insanely doesn't look really good for me. Let's stick to the lines 19 and December, the 4-hour time frame. Fuck, it so doesn't look good. So right now, with that moment up, I want to see price higher. I want to see price here, and then we're going lower once again. Like that. But no. Sorry for that. 92 is possible for the next couple of days. Yeah, I think that 92, that moment, then that. And let's stick to that. Sorry. I'm not gonna add anything new right now. 118, where is that 118? Okay, let it be 120. Let it be like that. That's the only thing that will give me some thoughts about what to do next. USDT dominance. We're gonna trade in flat, then we're gonna bounce here. We even bounce higher. So can I delete that? Can I delete that white line? Can I delete that? Yes. Can I delete that? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Shkibidi, shkibidi. Yes, yes, okay. Way higher than I was expecting, but that's fine. Right now, before it's happened, we can move that line here. It shows us 20ish. Here, you remember November 6th, something goes up. So I'm gonna stick to, fuck, I'm so don't want to see the moment up where it could be. This is the April, yeah, this is the April. I don't think that we're gonna be where the April price, I don't think. So I'm gonna stick to that. I don't think that right now we're gonna go to 74. It's too obvious. It's too obvious to be there. And if we have where the price wouldn't be, we're not gonna be here. So it means that we're not gonna be on 74. So obviously we're not gonna hit that liquidity. But the USDT dominance. This is where the market going up. Let it be like that. Yeah. The green line showing to us where the market goes up. Let it be like that. From 20, 22nd, 24th, 25th, whatever. The weekly time frame. Giugia. Ziza. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to that plan. I'm gonna stick to that plan. Nothing else. Total. My expectation that we're not gonna go so low, guys. Finally, I can delete something. Finally. But also the zones, guys, the zones and the lines. I'm gonna start the voting. Guys, oh my god. Can I ask you to go to the public channel right now and answer one question? Should I give me a second, I will. Please read carefully. Only one answer. That's really important for me. I'm asking you, should I analyze price? Should I analyze time? Or should I analyze price and time? Because I'm telling to myself, Andrew, stop analyzing the price. Stick to the where the price wouldn't be. The developer telling me for half year, Andrew, stop doing that. You opening positions too early. This is the zone. This is the dates. Buy, sell, buy, buy. We need to we need to grow, we need to learn, we need to be better. So in my personal opinion, if you're gonna ask me what should I do, I'm gonna press analyze time. $78 analyze everything. Okay, I will analyze everything. But if there will be the poll for myself, for my head, should I trade price? No. Sorry for that. I should stop trading the price. I should start trading only time. Because I'm doing a lot of mistakes. And here, take a look at this. Oh my god, Mr. Andrew, you've been waiting price here, we are here. This, we hit that zone. The main thing when I'm giving the price, I'm always giving few entries. Because people who think that, Andrew, why you not giving us the stop losses? The win rate will be 40%, 30%. Why? Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty accurate. I will stick to that with the total. The total too. Even here, take a look at this, my friends. I love it. I love it. Buy here, sell here. Andrew, please start to trade only time. Only time. No price. No price. This is fucking insane. Like, I'm gonna delete everything because that was explaining to you 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna leave only one, and then one again. And that will be in December. Yeah. If you're gonna ask me, what I think about December, before that I was thinking that December will be lower. Right now I want to see price higher, my friends. If December will be lower than November, I don't know what's gonna happen with my mental health. I don't know what's gonna happen with my libido or with my, well, basically I'm crazy even without the trading. But if the price on December will be lower, that's not gonna be good for me, for my health. And the only thing that's frightening me, my friends, once again, that moment. All our expectation about the new all-time high, that could be something like that, and then that. So I will stick to the daily time frame, because for the last year and a half, we've been showing to you the weekly time frame, which shows that we are going down. I'm gonna stick to the daily time frame, my friends. And the January, no matter what the price will be, I'm queued the market. Total 3. The same. Total 2 showing to me that we are almost at the bottom. The only thing is here, 21st. The only thing is here, so it means that we're gonna have one more movement down. Even right now, you see that the price going down. What did Andrew to people with the low IQ said? That for the next couple of hours we're going down. Let it go down. But I don't want. So total 2 going up. Total 3 going up. But before that, we're going to have one more movement down. What do we have here? This moment, that moment. Okay, fine. Good. Thank you. This buy. Good. Thank you. Others. My expectation, we're going to bounce back here. Unfortunately, but take a look at this yellow. Down, up, down. Oh my God. Even buy, and this buy, I will leave it here. Because of my voice, I don't want to lose my voice for the next couple of days. I need to stop analyzing the altcoins. But I definitely need to talk with you about these things. 2 weeks ago and 3 weeks ago, that's what I showed to you on the gold. Insane. Fucking insane. And there is 0 updates. So if you're gonna go, on what day it was? The end of October. I think that that's gonna be somewhere here. Live. Here or here. One of them. I think this one. And you will find the gold. Where is the gold? I said, ooh, ooh, I was ready for the punch stage. Here we have. Why Ethereum? Where is the gold? Where is the gold? Why Ethereum? Where is this line? Maybe that was in the private group. Yeah. My bad. Sell 12. Maybe the previous live stream, maybe not this one. Okay, if you want, you can do your own research. If not, just stick to the plan. insane accuracy, in my opinion. Someone asked me to analyze United States house pricing. Guys, in my opinion, the housing in United States will drop badly. That could be fast. It could start from the major cities like New York, Miami, Los Angeles. And not all America will be struggling from this, because there is like some states, some cities where like it's already cost $20,000 or $40,000. The new house somewhere in Missouri costs $200,000. The same house here will cost like $4 million, depending on the land. So that's nothing changed. I'm still expecting that we will see 20%, at least 20% movement down on the housing. And the worst thing that not everyone could pay for the mortgage. That's the worst thing. So just wait. I'm gonna wait for 1-2 years when the funding rates will be lowest, and when people will be struggling, well, people will tell me, please, I can feed my kids, give me something, Mr. on the Bugatti, please. I'm not gonna buy big Bugatti for myself, because people are angry no matter what you're doing, and I don't want to trigger people by driving something or wearing something. Too many angry people. I don't have anything, and I wouldn't have anything at all. I'm not wearing fancy things. I'm not wearing fancy clothes. I'm selling everything that I have. I don't need that. I'm gonna wait until 2026. Fed funds, the same. We're gonna go down until 2027. Just mark my words, and I think that that will be something like that. I really want to see the slightly bigger cuts of the rates, but let's be honest, maybe it will be something like closer to 3%, something like here. So I want to see that the Fed's cutting the rates. We've been telling to you about the cutting the rates. If you go to the public group, you will see that since not 2023, definitely not 2023. We started doing this only in May 2024. So you can find the Fed funds in our channel. The Russell 2000, pretty good movement down, and from here we are bouncing up. You see, like we've been here, we're bouncing up. I don't remember where was the root. Maybe that was the not this one for 60K. Maybe that was this one or that one. Let me take a look. Root. Here it is. And so here's the expectations. Okay, root, and where is the fucking gold? What if, oh my god, you need to watch everything. I don't need this answering your questions. What questions? No questions. BVIV, total ZEC, total talking DXY, SPX, Tesla, NVIDIA. Where was the gold? I don't know. My friends, I don't know. Probably it was in the private group, guys. It was probably in the private group. Those of you who will find in the private group live streams the gold drawings, maybe it was in the Ukrainian group, maybe it was in the private group, you will receive 1 week algorithm from me. The first one who will send me this. DXY, we're gonna do that. That's the next expectations. Nothing gonna be changed with me. Oh yeah, remember, I made this in the private group. I made this one in the private group a couple days ago. That's definitely what I'm done in the private group, and I was explaining why all these wars, everything that's gonna happen in the world will trigger the United States to print and create more trillions of dollars. Then they're gonna put that in the stock market in 2026, and they're gonna put that in the crypto market, and it's not gonna create bigger inflation. That's definitely not gonna increase bigger inflation, because most of the China, European countries, Russian or whatever whom, they're gonna hold the dollar. So it means that there wouldn't be opportunity and the reason to move dollar lower. That's my opinion. So that's what I'm expecting from the dollar. S&P 500. I think that was on the 4-hour time frame. Going up, going down. Zero updates. I'm not gonna talk about the stock market so deeply as I'm talking about the crypto market, because I'm not gonna trade stock market before 2026. Nasdaq, pretty good, pretty good. We almost hit, flat, bouncing back, movement down. Tomorrow probably we will have the impulse. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Tesla, insanely good. Oh my god, I love myself. Okay, now I'm expecting bounce back. Yeah, let's wait for Wednesday, Friday next week. But the price already could stuck here. I'm not gonna go on any other time frame. The price could stuck here, then we're gonna have bounce back. NVDA, okay, Damian Gir, okay. I'm not touching the chart, not in front of the live stream, but sometimes I'm doing the live stream for the private group. So once again, those of you who will find the first one when I drawing the gold, in the same live stream there will be other stocks. I'm just gonna resend it to the public group. Maybe I already resent this live stream to the public group, so those of you who are gonna find it and text me, the first one will receive from me access. Netflix, I think that the week will be opened with the candle down once again. I think that that will be something like that. So this is the bigger time frame. Yeah, like we're going down from here. The yellow, this is the update from the white. I made this update on 30, something like 31st. So if you're gonna go to the private group on 30, where is that? Probably. Where is that? 31st. Nope. 31st. What if I'm gonna find this live stream by myself? But I don't want to watch 141. I don't want to watch this. So either it was here. Where is that? Here or here. Where is the Netflix? The Netflix will show me. Netflix. And the white. And right now there is going to be the yellow update probably. What the fuck? Where's the update? Where is the update? That was 26. Yeah, probably this live stream. Can I take a look? Is it cash, Bitcoin? What if I'm gonna be the one who's gonna find this live stream? Bitcoin. Oh my god, I'm talking too much. Bitcoin. Not this one. I don't know, guys. Who can find it? I will really appreciate it. Artyom, maybe you can find this live stream somewhere. The only thing that should be done. Ethereum. Okay, I don't know. Just those of you who's gonna find it, you will help me a lot. Yeah, I think that the Netflix could go down and then bounce up again. Microsoft, this one expectation gone wrong. This one playing, let it be like that. The Meta, pretty good movement and still expecting lower. Maybe someone already found this. Give me a second. Gabo. Okay, Gabo, give me a second. I'm not telling that you are the first one. You telling that this was the YouTube live stream, huge move, yeah? The huge move live stream. Give me a second. I'm not, Gabo, your message is the first one, so it means that it's not the first one from the bottom. It's the first one in the notification. I will right now show you. The huge move, yeah? The huge move, live stream, huge move. You telling that this trading models, Ethereum, Solana, BVIV, BTC, BTC Market, USDT, total, others, Zcash, gold. Guys, wait a minute. Don't text me right now. Give me a second, please. The first one, when I will find that, I'm talking about only the gold. Only the gold. When I was drawing the gold line. And those of you who's following me on the TikTok, you knew that there was the old guy, and I told him like, hey, dude, from tomorrow, everything will be okay. Now I need to find. So let's find who was the first one. Screen. Okay, thank you. Bitcoin, huge move. Thanks. I need your trading view name. This was the first one. We all see that. This is the first one. Gabo, I will check it. Gabo, it was 115. And Gabo sent it to me. "41st minute, yeah, 41st. No, Gaba, you're not showing me where I'm drawing this. I need where I'm drawing. This is the thing that I'm just showing to people. But still, I think that this is the pretty good live stream, 12th of November. But this is not drawing. And you send me 118. So basically, you are not the first one. This 115, this 118. You asked about the gold. 118, the same. 118. Second November live. We already found this one. No, not this one. I'm not talking about the prediction that we are sending. No, my friends. Thanks. Still thanks to everyone, guys. Let's be honest. The guy from Abu Dhabi, or from where, from United Arab Emirates. He was the first one who sent me the thing that I asked him to send. So thank you very much. Yeah, I know that I'm not touching the chart with the drawing if I'm not doing the live streams. I don't need that. I will explain you why. Because I'm not fucking selling you anything. You understand? Like, I don't give a fuck. There is no courses. There's nothing. Like, people texted me, hey, could you analyze this asset, this asset? I was like, no. Basically, I can, but I won't. I'm just trying to give people information. That's it. And as I'm talking to my assistant, like, hey, dude, we need to start to cut the things that I'm doing. Because when or if I'm gonna go to whatever hedge fund, or somebody will connect me with the Michael Burry and he will tell me, I don't understand the market right now, I'm closing my hedge fund. We will tell him, wait, I can forget about all these public things, all these groups, everything. We understand the market. We don't have resources. We don't have billions of money. We don't have like Michael Saylor money. Like, you think I'm showing to you $80,000 or $40,000. This is like the peak of my dreams? No. That's nothing. That's literally nothing. I'm talking to my friend. He has the bigger deposit, like way more bigger. Like, he said, 600,000, 400,000, 200,000 per day, my friends. That's not something what I'm doing. All these live streams we're doing to be discovered by someone insanely huge. That's it. I'm good with that. But I don't have money to do that. I don't have opportunity to do that the way I'm doing. If you're gonna go and watch how the developer trading, he trading only stock market, he trading only the options. That's fucking, oh my God. But he's said like, he don't want to talk to people. He don't want to start even the small conversations, because like, why should he do that? Give me a second, please. Только, дружище, могу я тебя попросить меня забрать, потому что мне тачку только завтра отдадут, а на мотике как-то подожду не очень. Let's go further. Tesla. Watch the live streams, guys. Watch the live streams. I said to the public group, maybe I'm gonna close this live stream. You know that I'm the guy who has the access to electricity. For example, that's it. Sorry. So the information, this is the king of our time. The audience, the attention of the audience, this is the king of the kings. Because if I have information and I'm laying down on the floor near the metro station like, I know when Bitcoin will go down, people, somebody tossed me a coin like, oh, spread some, do I have spread some change? No, my friends. I know what I'm doing, and I know what we're gonna do. I know where we are going. So don't bother yourself. November, December, we're gonna increase price maybe every month, maybe every 3 months, maybe every 6 months. Then we're gonna stick to the people who can afford, who trading, who like literally listening to us. I'm sorry that I'm talking so much. I'm sorry that I'm that type of person. But this is my stage, and this is my performance. I can, you know. Why the hell did I buy this fucking camera for $40,000? Who knows? I don't know. That one. If you need Ari Alexa LF with the whole full set of the everything, in California only. NVDA, okay. Netflix, pretty good. Insanely first movement. Then you see like the update from 2nd of November, from 30th of October. Who cares? I don't care. Oh, I understand why, because the second, this is the Sunday. Okay, I understand. This guy going down, some kind of flat, bouncing up, movement down. I think that the movement up could be slightly higher than this. Maybe we'll be on 535, but zero updates. Take a look at this. Meta. How many times should I say it? Mark Zuckerberg. Either you calling me or Mark Wahlberg will call me. Because Mark Wahlberg, he's the businessman. He's the businessman. Going down. Going down. Oh, fucking insane. Apple, still not. The Apple is the mistake for me. But expecting movement up. Here is the buying day, the same. So we can go higher. Why? Once again, guys, I'm analyzing the daily time frame or 4 hour. But the weekly time frame still going up. So the weekly time frame showed me divergence. The daily time frame. From December. Fucking, I'm gonna fucking give me a second, motherfucker. Fucking motherfucker. Oh, what's a motherfucker? This gonna be the last chance. Here it is. And the Zcash not doing what I was expecting, because the fucking Zcash is a now we're gonna go down. Now we're gonna go down without anything. This fucking Zcash, this is the only coin which are pumping when everything is dumping, and this killing me. This like literally like putting the fingers in my eyes. I hate this. I hate this. I don't know what to do with it, guys. I need to go. I don't need to do anything. Basically, I'm trying to lie to you. I just want to talk to my girlfriend. She just woke up. I just want to talk to her friend. I just want to grab some food before I'm gonna go on the street. But today is the rain. I don't want to talk to anyone. So maybe I will just, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do or what I'm not gonna do. I don't know. I'm tired. For the last 10 days, I didn't post anything in the TikTok. You know why? Because the video and the account in the shadow ban. Why should we post something? You're not supporting us. Why we should support you? I don't understand. I telling you, I don't understand. So that's why the focus, we are moving to the private group. From the end of November, on the end of November, maybe it's going to be 30, 30, 29, I don't know. Maybe 28. If the price will go higher on 28, I will raise the price. You know why? I have a plan. I'm a terrible person. I'm telling you, I'm a terrible person. But I'm honest. That's the best thing. Even if the person are terrible, I'm honest. That's who I am. I don't know, but I will ask you to give me one more answer. I will stop the live stream right now without any further conversation, because many of you don't like this conversation. But when the live stream will be ended, I will ask you to write a comment. And maybe, because the next week, the whole week will be in rains, I don't have anything to do. So it means that I can start do live streams either for the private group or TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, more live streams. I hate winter, I hate snow, I hate rain. It means that I have a lot of time. I would prefer to do some kind of the podcast, but there is no one who talk to. There is no one. I have a couple of friends, but they not in the media, basically. So I don't know if they're gonna agree on that or not. To move the lights, cameras, etc. and start, even try to do that. But what if on the next week I will start the live stream for public about something that will open your eyes as I opened my eyes a couple years ago on the government. Like if you're gonna go to Ukrainian group and you will learn the Ukrainian or Russian language, Or you will ask ChatGPT, hello, Mr. ChatGPT, could you please translate this message? He will show you how I'm telling to people in Ukraine when it's going to be the terrible disaster from the Russia side to Ukraine. When it's going to be the biggest attacks with the rockets, with the drones on the Kyiv, etc. I'm telling to people because I'm receiving this information from the government of Ukraine. Sometimes I'm analyzing with the developer only the hryvnia, the Ukrainian currency chart. And we could tell when it's going to be really, really bad things in Ukraine. I'm trying to prepare people months before it happens. And all social media, the only thing that you want to see is the huge boobs. I want to see huge boobs as well. Like, I want to be honest with you. You want to see how people laughing, how people punching each other, how people buying fancy cars, how people spending their days, all these Kardashians, whatever. Everyone who posting contact, I admire you. You are the perfect people because you understand. Why should I go to the university for 5 years and spend 250,000 for some fancy diploma? Why should I spend my life on the job if I can show my boobs? If I can show something? So this year, my friends, this year, the whole 2025 was the zero information year for Ukrainians. This year will be the last when I'm not using the marketing, when I'm not trying to put you in something. I won't be honest. I'm still gonna be honest with you, but I'm tired. I don't feel support. 48,000 on the TikTok since May. Since we've been kicked off from the Bitcoin conference. Yes, there is like 1, 2, 3, 5 people who supporting us, people who helping us. But come on. Probably I need to start doing something else. Probably I need to start damaging the cars, making pranks with the people. It's not interesting, like 0 people on the street when I'm telling to kids, 18 years old kid, hey dude, you have $1.6 million in the Ethereum, the price wouldn't hit $5,000. Sell it 48, 4,900. And I'm telling to him 49.50. Right now, this guy has maybe 1 million, maybe less than $1 million. And it's only if he's not showing me the fake portfolio when you can put anything. If he has this money. I don't give a fuck if anybody has the money or not. I care about my life, my wallet, my profit. I need to take the second phone because there is... I need to check. Solana, Ethereum, everything going pretty good. But not so good. I want to have bigger positions. Zcash, you're gonna kill me, I'm telling you, you're gonna kill me. The Zcash will kill me one day. Can I take a look at the Zcash for myself? Give me a second, please. Because it's approaching my limit order, the second limit order that I have. The Zcash, okay. Here, my bad, we didn't go too high. The 4 hour. My limit order is here. The first one, the second one. Could we go lower? Yes, but after that there will be one more bounce. Probably from here. Or here. Yeah, I can see one more movement up. I don't want, but that could be. Okay, the divergence starts to work. Okay. Like if you're watching the chart, you're just sitting here, you see the divergence Okay, sell. I don't like. Because right now, even right now, with this fucking coin, we could go to 500 or maybe 400 once again. And after that, the only stop will be on $200. That could be, that easily could be for the next, like this. This is the 1 hour time frame. Can I change it for the 1 hour? 1 hour, this is the 4 hour, yeah? And the daily time frame, take a look at this. Anytime soon, we need to go down. So basically, everyone who's buying right now, the Arthur Hayes talking about that Zcash will hit 5 figures in the next 2 months. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. I just scaled my position, my entry price, my new entry price. 663. So if we're gonna go back to 700, that's gonna be $20,000 more profit. That's fine with me. I'm just gonna wait, and I know that we can go lower. I know that that will be the break. Not here, sorry, here. And could we go lower once again? Yeah, I think we could, but I need to wait. Yeah, the 5 minutes will turn around. I think we're gonna do something like that. I think that's the way how it would be. From here, we're gonna have a bounce and down again. I'm gonna wait for this. Okay, I think that it's enough. I want to say thanks to everyone. I've been missing you, I'm telling you. I was thinking to start the live stream in the New York. I was thinking to start a couple of live streams when I come back to LA. But guys, it's not easy. If there is the teachers here and you trying to teach kids or grown-up people and you have the group like 20, 30 people, you understand me. How it's hard when everyone starts to asking the questions. Most of the time I'm putting on myself that I wasn't explaining good. My bad. But still, it's not school, it's not university. If we're gonna create a university, believe me or not, that's gonna be some fucking insane university with my friend sent his daughter to the school. I think it's like something like $250,000 per year for the future, for the community, for skills, for education. People giving all their money to church just to believe in something. I'm trying my best. I'm telling you, I'm trying my best, and all our team trying our best. And we all want to be more profitable. We all want to give free non-financial advices, and we all want you to be rich, whatever. But I'm not gonna tell that I or we have the best audience. No, my friends, all these likes, all these small growing channels, TikTok, all these blogs on the accounts, that's not good. But still, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.